Okay. We're back. Refresh if you don't see me. Well, if you don't see me, you're not gonna know. Yo, so evidently not gonna do the lo-fi game. It was like, I've had this pop up before with like Palia, where it's like, oh, you know, there's a known graphics card issue, like, you know, download new and I was like, it should be fine. Like, in the other one, sometimes there's just like a slight lag or whatever. Nope. This one was like, I'm gonna make the screen flash, and I'm gonna make everything. It was too much. Unfortunately, it does look like we lost the use of my phone camera in the restart. So that's a bit of a bummer. Unfortunately, we're also going to have ads again. Because that's just how it goes. I have a cat on my lap. You love my keyboard? I love my keyboard too. You can like change the light patterns, like if you want it to always be on, if you want it to like the lights to like go back and forth, but I like this way where they light up when you type. Hi Wish, Happy New Year! I think that's fun. That way is the best way, yeah. I agree. Alright. I'm so sorry that y'all got stuck in freaking ads again. That's my least favorite thing about having to restart. That's a pain in the butt. Oh well. Oh, hold on. Our music. There we go. Okay. Hi, welcome back. So sorry. I hate that. And I really hate that this isn't working now. Whatever. I don't know. Hi, Smiley. Hi, Sharn. Hi, Silly. Hi, Curious. Hi, everyone. Okay. Well, this is not off to the start that I wanted it to be. Anywho, here we We are. Okay. So if you're like, oh my gosh, what the heck is Megan doing? She says that she has to do this inventory thing. So, actually, I should probably wait until ads are done. There's like 15 more seconds. Okie doke. Ads are done. So you might be like, what the heck is Megan talking about? Inventory? That seems silly. Well, because this is my business, one of the things that I have to provide with like my taxes is how much like inventory I have. And inventory is anything I use to like make the stuff that I sell. So it's yarn. Even if the yarn's not being used necessarily, like it's my overhead. Like if someone were to break into my house and steal all of my product, this is a list of all of my product, so I could replace it if I needed to. It is a list of the product and the cost of the product and how many I own of it and all of that. So it's a project. I have a lot of yarn and I've never done it this way. Before I just like estimated, it was like, oh yeah, it's about this amount. And it made it really difficult to try and actually, because like every year it would be like, okay, well, how much more did you buy? How much more did you add? How much more? And it's like, God, I don't know. So what I came up with, right, is I have it down here divided up by like brand, and that's just for my sake, so it's easier to find things and label things. Once you do it, I'll only have to add to it. So what I have, right, is my start. So this is like how many I have to start. This is how many I used in 2024, what I'm going to do, you know, after. I wonder, let me see. If I do that, oh, fabulous. It moves everything over. So I can have this be now number used 2025. So it keeps track then of how many I've used and then the current number that I have. So like this country blue is what I'm using to make Artie's cat couch. So I had 2 skeins of it. I've used 1. I still have 1. This is how much it costs. This is how much I have right now in my inventory. So you can see like this one here where I have 2, my cost is more because I have 2 of them. So what I've done, I have these little circle labels. Technically, I haven't bought yarn in a year. I'm really proud. I haven't purchased yarn in a year. So my plan is to have different colored labels for each year. Right now, to start, everything's done in white, little white circles. And that lets me know that it's been inventoried, it's been added. So like, here's an example. I have 1, 2, 3 of these. Hi. Do you want to go? I know. There you go. You can't get around it right now. So I have 3 of these. So this is Red Heart. This is Super Saver yarn. So we're going to go to the Red Heart. We're going to go to Super Saver. These ones are all the solid colors. These ones are, it was a limited thing. It doesn't exist anymore. These are all of the multicolor yarns. In fact, Icelandic I've used because this is all that I have left of Icelandic. So that to me is done. I can't make anything with it. That's what I used for my dragon. And then since this is a stripe, I'm going to put it down here. I'll put it here. So we're going to call this is called Sutherland Stripe. And I have 3 of them. Okay, so automatically it updated that there's 3. Here's the cost. Here's how much that is. So now I already know like the price of this because it's the same as the price of everything else. Like it doesn't cost more. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to label them. So this is ball 1 out of 3. This is ball, oh no, my pen. Ball 2. Ball 2 out of 3. And then ball 3 out of 3. God damn it, pen. Where are the ones? Okay. I had a little black cat pen I was using. I don't know where that went. Doesn't matter. So then when I use up one of them, I don't have to be like, shoot, how many skeins of this did I have? I'll go in here and I'll update it, but just in case, I'm like, wait, I thought that I had more of this yarn. I know, okay, there were 3 skeins of it. So I have 3 skeins now labeled, they're inventoried, labeled. Mark it off, oh, you can't see that. Then I mark it off as it's been labeled. I put an X here to say like, yes, it's been labeled. Like this one here, I know that I have 1 more of it, but I don't know where it is. So I've only labeled 2 out of the 3 or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, basically that's what I've been doing. And that's what we're going to do today. I don't know if you're like, oh my God, this is the stupidest, most boring thing. But I figured we could just hang out and talk and you can see all the pretty yarn I have and we can get this done. Okay, I need to get a bag to put things in. So what I've been doing is I have like a system, I guess. Like the first thing that I inventoried were all of the bins behind me. And then, so this, what I'm going through now is this bin. It's worsted weight yarn. I've done one of these already that had lightweight yarn in it. And so, like, I'm trying to go through systematically and pull out, like, a bin and do everything in that bin. The big project will be the closet. My closet is a lot. Hi, Tigers! Happy New Year! You're good with chatting and looking at pretty yarns? Okay, good. And the other thing that I'll try and do is get like the same brand so I don't have to jump back and forth a bunch of times in between windows. But we're gonna do that. It's gonna happen. Okay. Hi, clever guy. Happy New Year. You drive home tonight. I hope you have safe travels. Welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? Happy New Year. What were you up to? Oh, goodness. Okay. So there's 2 of those. Welcome in. You've come into the organizing stream today. You guys are going to see spreadsheets and numbers and a lot of pretty yarn. So, if you like pretty yarn, you're in the right place. Now this I have to update because I evidently had 2 skeins of it. So I'm grabbing this little label that I already filled out, and I'm going to say 1 out of 2 instead of 1 out of 1. And then Calm Down by crocheting a baby dragon. That's fun. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And I already see that I've got 2 of these colors, so hi Petrichor! You need to inventory, but you lost a lot of the labels. One of the things that I've also done is if I've lost a label, I'll write it by hand and like stick it in the yarn. So that's always an option too. Even if it's like you made up the name, as long as it's labeled in your inventory with the same made up name, then technically you have inventory, you know? Like, there are colors that, or like yarn that I have that doesn't actually have anything anymore. Like it doesn't have, we just made up a name for it. We're like, that looks like Frosty Glaciers. That's the name of it now in my inventory. No worries. Go feed the kitties. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate that. It's very sweet of you. Also, I understand. I tend to have to like raid and run. So yeah, this is Frosty Green. Frosty Green, there's 2 of them. So we're inventorying today. We're chatting. We're just hanging. Yeah, as long as it's consistent for you. Uh-oh, what did I do? Over here with the lemon. There we go. Don't forget to write down the raid. Oh, yes! That's so important. Thank you. My paper strips aren't here yet for the raids and the gift subs. They got delayed, of course. Thanks, Amazon. So that's a really good idea. Let me grab a notebook. Because you will get added to the paper star jar of 2025. When I can. Okay. So we'll put raids over here. And this is SHLEEVESRYN. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. First raid of the year. Whoop, whoop. Is this... I already have this color too, don't I? Oh, I don't. Okay. Hang on. Char, pull, one. I need... Hang on. I'm repositioning some windows so that I can see everything today. Hello? What was that? Oh. Georgina finished their task. Oh my god, I have another one of these. Okay. I was like, what did I miss? I love this. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. This is impeccable. Brand Loops and Threads. Impeccable. Down here. What the heck is this impeccable? Oh, wool-like. Got it. This is Pixie Bloom Variegated. And I have 2 of them. We're going to pull this down. Now, I don't actually know. Hello? Why didn't you format? Oh, because I didn't pull this down. I will have to check and see. Oops, I wrote 1 out of 1. 1 out of 2. 2 out of 2. And I like putting my little labels near where the color is, because if I'm going to cross off like that, I use the skeins. That's where I'm going to have to go and look at the name of the yarn. So, okay. I've got, this is all in the same category. You guys should recognize some of this yarn. I bought all of this when it was going out of, like, they got rid of it. It's the Grump yarn. Hi, Paul. This thing is in depth. It is. Yeah, Tigress really, really dove in. And I appreciate that. All right. Happy New Year's, though, to everyone. Here we go, Craft Smart. Let's add, oh, actually, I learned this. Insert 3 rows below. This one is Piñata Ombre. Now, the other thing, too, is that I don't necessarily know the cost of these anymore because they are discontinued, so I'm going to keep the same price. And I'm going to mark them. I have here whether or not it's a discontinued thing, so I know, like, once I use it, that's it. That's it. That's all we got. This one is pastel, and I have 2 of them. And then I also, you'll all either really love this or hate it, but I also have safety eyes I have to inventory. So that'll get done too at some point. I forgot how organized this spreadsheet was. Thank you. Honestly, means a lot. I spent a lot of time figuring out the best way to do this and like the best way to keep track of things, because I don't want to ever have to do this again where I have to pull everything out. Oh yeah, absolutely. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh shoot, wait, the bot's off. The bot's off because I restarted my computer. Sorry. When I restarted and came back, the bot didn't come back on. Yep, it's loading. Sorry about that. Womp womp womp. Bot's up. Hi, girlie. Now, this guy doesn't have a label. You're gonna go over there for now. I'll figure you out in a bit. New Year's. You know, we were talking about this the other day. I don't know if it's just like as you get older, it becomes less exciting. Because, like, I normally don't go to bed until after midnight most nights anyway. So, you know, like, whatever. And it's not that it's not like, oh, yay, it's a whole new year. But it just, I don't know, the shows and all that stuff, I just, So, like, my New Year's last night consisted of a 3-hour phone call with a friend and watching Dr. Glue on stream, because he does a 24-hour New Year's Eve celebration. And honestly, that was really nice. Like, that was plenty. I felt good about all of that. Like, that was all I needed to do. Okay. We have a lot of yarn without labels. So sometimes the yarn without labels, I don't end up labeling and I don't end up putting in my inventory. Because it's like, it's almost like a wash. Like, okay, well, if I were to lose this, am I going to buy it again if I don't necessarily know what it is? Like, it's not something that I really use or need or whatever. Hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. One second. So I do also have a spot where I put the unmarked yarn. The unmarked and it's fine yarn. Because I'm not going to like go crazy over this. Like, what I really care about is the stuff that I use the most. And the stuff that I would like need to replace. That's always the one thing, like, I plan on watching it later because I went to bed before we got to extra loopy time with Doc, and I'm always like, dang it. Dang, I missed it. But I love that you stayed up. They're, like, that's become my New Year's Eve, like, my New Year's tradition. This is Mainstay, right? Yeah. This is Walmart brand yarn, and it's really nice. Mainstays. This is called Gold. Oops. And I have one of it. Was it good? That was entertaining? You understand? Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't, I don't know. It's not as, like, I guess because, like, again, when you're a kid and, like, staying up till midnight, like, what a big deal. You're a grown up. And I also feel like this show, like, when it had Dick Clark, was, I don't know, more entertaining and less cringy. Everything about, like, the one now just feels super cringy. This doesn't have a label either. See, like, some of these, well, you do have a label. I'm like, I know what brand this is, but I don't know the color. I think this is Impeccable. And this feels like Red Heart. Walmart does have some good yarn. But sometimes, again, I'm like, it's not worth it to me to, like, worry or spend hours trying to figure out every single skein of yarn. Like, that's not what I'm here for. You have no clue. Oh, no, I don't anymore either. Or, like, who they interview. And there's always, like, some cringy lady making out with a random stranger, and I'm like, oh, yikes. So this is Vanish Choice. What color are you? Vanish Choice is nice yarn, too. I love that Vanna White is a crafter. Rose. This is Lion Brand. Vanish Choice Rose. I actually have 2 of those. Went to bed around 9:30 last night. Nothing wrong with that. Sounds like not fun to watch, yeah. It used to be, like, neat to see, like, Times Square and all that, and it's just like, okay. I didn't even have the TV on last night. Increasingly less and less people on the performance, yeah. The best part is getting a kid's hubby at midnight for you, yeah. I wish that, like, James had to work this morning, which is fine, because that's holiday pay. And we do stand holiday pay in this house. So he was already in bed. So, oh god, none of these have label. Oh no, this one does. Ha! It's tied to it. Way to go me. Loops and Thread. Impeccable Aqua. Oops. Loops and Thread is Michael's. Impeccable. And then, you know, I can always, if I wanted to, I could alphabetize these and I could really, oops. Oh. And then I had to tap out. And you also had a nope. You have a label? Loops and threads. Snuggly wuggly. Color pale blue. And then I have the lists, like the total cost, if you will, all added up into the total inventory. So like it updates as I update things. See, now it's like, how much is this worth? Oh God. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's also impeccable. See, like some of these I know what they are just by the feel and the way that they look. But I'm not... I don't think I'm gonna care. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna be like, whatever. Cobalt. This is also Snuggly Wuggly. Hi Susan! Happy New Year! Be teleworking? Nice. Copy. Insert one row above. Paste. Oh, wait, but did I... No, it doesn't mess it up. Okay. This is Cobalt. Happy New Year. How are you, Susan? I think that if it just goes back into this bin without a label, it's not in the inventory. I think that's just how it's gonna go. Yeah, we're inventorying today. It's like this is Caron Simply Soft. All of these. You can tell by the sheen. If you've used Caron Simply Soft, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, the shine of it. I could probably find the color. I guess I could do that for those three, since I know exactly what they are. Oops. Let's go to Joann's. Why not? You can tell it's yarn. Yes. You can tell that it's yarn by looking at it. You're absolutely right. Now, the question is, when I'm done with this bin, should I start pulling yarn out of the closet to organize, to inventory? Or do we do the safety eyes? All the yarn. Yarn. Might as well stick with the yarn. Okie dokie. Let me grab a piece of paper. Right, once it's done, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Absolutely. It was more like, I mean, I have to inventory the safety eyes too, but that's easy because that's just like in a box. And I can do that whenever. What the hell is this color? Plum wine. Caron Simply Soft Plum Wine. 1 out of 1. Okay? Scissors. Where did my scissors go? No. There they are. I was gonna say, I'm in a craft room full of supplies. Well, the nice thing is that once this is done, all that I have to do is just update the list anytime that I purchase new yarn. And then it's good to go. Like, once this initial thing is done, as long as I stay on top of it, which I will because I never want to do this again, then I'm set. This is what, soft pink? Yeah. Caron Simply Soft Pink. Don't you love that I know, like, the colors? Took the kitchen scissors. 2 pairs in my room. I definitely didn't take the kitchen scissors. Yeah. And we have gray. Oh, it also helps if I write these in my freaking inventory, doesn't it? Caron Simply Soft. Soft pink. There's now 2 of those. Plum line 3. There we go. Okay. And gray. What gray is there? It's probably what? Heather. Soft heather. Yeah. I don't have too much yarn. I don't know all the names. Do I have soft heather here too? You feel like this with nail polish? Soft gray heather, yep. Alright. There's no such thing. I mean, this feels like Caron Simply Soft, but I've never seen this color. Is this... I'm already here on the website. Let's take a look. Green.
I found my people.
Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Oh, it is. Dark Sage. Okay. I'll remember buying that. And it might not... See, this is the thing. This might not actually be Caron Simply Soft Dark Sage. it looks like it. It matches the website enough that I'm okay labeling it that way and putting it in the inventory that way. And if I'm wrong and I had to buy it again and I bought that, I would not be any wiser, you know? Dark Sage 1. It's close enough. Yep. Precisely. I have not been marking these off. That I've been labeling them. It's fine. Shove it in there. Okay. I don't know. That's Red Heart Aqua. Is it? Wait, I have one already. Yeah, it's Red Heart Aqua. It's fine. Right? That's what that color is? I don't even know. Was it not? What? Mint, or is it minty? It's minty. Sorry. Minty. No, I don't have 12. I have 2. You are not the same color. Okay. Flying Brand Vanna's Choice. This is Rose again, number 3. So, I, at one point, had bought a bunch of yarn with the plan of making a blanket. I've never actually finished this blanket. I have the pattern. It's beautiful. I love it. I want to make the blanket. I made the mistake of... Remember how the other day when I was making the dragon, I made like the 2 wings at the same time because it was easier and quicker? I was making 3 of the same blanket at the same time. And I was new to crafting and it bored me to tears. And I ended up just like, I couldn't do it. So, some of the yarn that I have was for that. And that's why, like, I have 3 of them or whatever. These don't have labels. This is so scratchy, this yarn. I don't know what is this scratchy. Like, I don't know what brand has that much scratch to it. No, it's worse than Red Heart. Yeah, I was doing 3 at a time. Because I was like, well, if I figure out how to do this blanket, it's worse than Red Heart. I don't know what I would make something for the cat with this. Because the cat would like it. Oh, maybe Craft Smart. Maybe like Michael's used to have really scratchy, yeah. Michael's Craft Smart yarn used to be like super sucky. I'm gonna say that it's that. We're gonna say Craft Smart. And this is, we're just gonna say gray 1. Oh no, that's the wrong button. Craft Smart gray 1 out of 1. Boop. 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 Okay. This has got to be Red Heart Black. Yeah. Red Heart Black is like a thick Red Heart yarn. Do I have black yet in here? I do, right there. Boop. 2. And the others are going to be unlabeled. And they're just going to go back. Boop. Into the unknown. Actually, some of these can go into the bins behind me because I have room for them. And they can get used. All right. Done. Okay. I found I had yarn in this bin the other day, so inventory time. Was I in chat yesterday when Doc was talking about sequels? Like for Moana? Oh, no worries, Paul. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Yes, I was. Definitely not the first time that he has gone on that rant. It does stink that, like, Moana 2 wasn't as good, you know? Best sequel ever, Shrek 2. Okay, so this yarn I actually have the receipt for because I bought it recently. So I actually just logged in to my Lion Brand account. And we will... You watched both Shreks recently? We have Sunset Nights is the type. And what color is this? Zanzibar. So this yarn I got on clearance. And I have 5 of them. And I paid $2.88 a ball. Instead of $4. One out of 5. 2 out of 5. Now, I also, and I don't know where I put it. There's one spot that I'll check. I also have more yarn from this order. So, oh, I thought you said you didn't like it, and I was like, you're wrong. I love Frozen 2. Oops. I think it's beautiful. That movie gets me every time. Answered a lot of questions. The music was great. The story was great. See, isn't this yarn pretty? I have no idea what I'm going to make with it. But I bought it because it was on clearance. And it's soft and it has glitter in it. I have enough of the green color to actually like make a sweater with. Yeah, I'll watch Moana 2 when it comes out on Disney Plus. I'm not paying for that one. Nope. Finish the Frozen story? Yeah. I mean, I could... It's hard because I know that they're working on Frozen 3. And there's like a part of me that thinks that I feel like it's going to be about like Anna and Kristoff's kid or something. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be about. I can go into movies with no expectations and love them no matter what. That's awesome though. Honestly. That's fantastic. For years. Yeah. Okay, they were in here. Boop. Oh, it's stretch time. Okay. I know that I've been getting up and moving a lot, so it might not seem like logical to take a stretch, but we will. We'll take a quick break. Mostly just because I don't want anyone, I mean, are you really going to be missing out? You know, from this riveting content? But it's okay. There's probably some of you who are like, no, please, just end this. Please. But it's a good time to take a break, a snack, a stretch, do what you gotta do. And then we'll come back and we'll keep working on this. This was $2.59. We do love a good sale, and this one's discontinued. Okay, Horizon stream time. I'll be right back. Take a stretch, get a snack, get a drink, go to the bathroom. Okie dokie. Whooshin'. Oh, look at this sweet girl. She was doing a snooze on the couch. Look at her. Hi, Flicker. Good to see you. Ooh, enjoy your baking group. Okay. She is Eepy. Sweet girl. Look at the glitter in this. Like, it's big. It's like sequins. I've never used yarn like that. And I bought a bunch of it because it was really nice. It's really, like, you would think that that would be itchy or bothersome, but it's not. Mm-hmm. I do too. I have a bunch of it. I haven't inventoried it yet, so you'll get to see some of my collection. Yeah. There's this one, the Mandala Sequins, and then this one called Sunset Nights that both have the, like the sequins in them and are very soft. Because I don't know if it's the color. The Mandala one, though, is discontinued. And again, I don't know if that's the color that's discontinued or if it's the whole yarn. I bought 10 of these. Because when the yarn is only $2.88 instead of like $5 or whatever. Still on Amazon last time you looked? Okay. Isle of Skye. Yeah, you gotta buy them. It's like, and especially if you can buy enough of it to make like a sweater. If you can buy enough, if I can spend $30 and get enough yarn to make a sweater, that's like buying a $30 sweater at the store, but it's gonna be prettier. The maths, like, The math is mathing. Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't say I was paying someone to make it. I work for free for myself. Haven't labeled your yarn shells? Well, there you go. Okay. Done. Oh, look at this pretty yarn that I bought to also make a sweater. Did I also buy this on clearance? Yes. It's Karen Jumbo in ombre. Oh wait. There's also this colorway, which I freaking love. It's like retro, groovy, like, I don't know why, but I freaking love this colorway. It's so different than anything, excuse me, I would typically want, but it was the one that I couldn't stop thinking about. Oh look, I also evidently got beads that day when I went shopping. I'm gonna make stitch markers out of those. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. This is also Lion, or no, this is Karen. This is, it's, oh. Wait. Okay, so look, this has all been put in the inventory because I bought this recently, but it hasn't been labeled. So I'm labeling it now. It's already been put in the inventory though. I'm getting some serious jealousy. You have lovely yarn. Thank you. The problem is I actually have to use said lovely yarn, you know? I also have this colorway, but I only have one of it. No worries, Susan. Thanks for stopping in. Good luck with the chores. And like, this isn't even put away. This is literally in a Joann shopping bag. I don't even have, like, it's not even on a shelf. Or in a bin. It's just in a brown bag. Because I have a problem. And her name is Big Sales Pretty Yarn. A little bit of blue in it. Ooh. Like, literally, this just sits in the corner. And it's going back into the corner with you. Okay. I had a thought. Hell, that's my problem too. What a small world. Yeah. What a weird coincidence. Huh. So strange. I wonder if I can... I couldn't get the camera to work on my old phone. Can I get it to work on this phone? No? Oh, I can't show you all the sin that is my closet. You're using the faded jeans and that type to make the paw print hobby pattern? Oh, yeah, that's a pretty colorway. Well, I don't... The only way that I can get this to work is if I restart my computer again, and I don't want to do that. Nope. Okay. It's time for glitter yarn. There's stuff there. Glitter yarn. And I know we we were just talking about this. Hi Eds, welcome in. How are you? This is one of my most prized. Well, yes, this is 1, 2, 3, 9 skeins of mandala yarn in Sprite that I purchased when AC Moore was going out of business, and I got for dirt cheap. But again, I have to like actually make something with it. You know, like it's great to have these things. Isn't it freaking beautiful? like, the colorway is gorgeous. And they match. Like, when AC Moore was going out of business, they had a big bin full of, I mean, all the yarn, everything was on sale. Obviously. And I used to, like, visit frequently to see, like, what all... Get a pegboard and display them. There, you've made something. I have 9 of these. No, don't fall. Me staring at my cotton stash thinking the same thing. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Now, I know that I didn't actually pay this price, but I also don't know how much this stuff is now. I don't know how much I paid for it back then because AC Moore went out of business a couple of years ago. And this has just been sitting waiting. So let's see what it is. If I know the price, I try to use the actual price. Like what I paid for it. Versus how much it costs like in the store now. But I don't know. Looks like $8.99 right now. Make wall art out of it. Is this it? Pixie. Yeah, this is it. They have like a lot of really pretty colors. And like really fun names. Some of the names are fun and then you click on the color and you're like, oh. It's a bit unfortunate. That color. Okay, so this is $8.99. Yeah, I did not pay $80 for this, but still, that's not a bad price. All in all. It's, how much yarn is it? 590 yards. I want to make like a blanket with it or something with it. It'd be neat to do like a set of squares that make a blanket. So that each like square would like use the same yarn, if that makes sense. So that it doesn't, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. You've added yarn inventory or inventory yarn collection to your 2025 bingo. Nice. Yeah, my goal is to like get this done this week. Like my schedule right now for stream, there's going to be a bunch of this. Like we're going to get it done. And it's probably boring as all get out. And people are probably not going to come, and that's okay. Because it needs to get done, whether people are here or not. And if we can get things done together and hang out and chat, cool. Okay, let me put this back. Thank you! I believe in myself. I can do it. If boring means motivational and helpful, okay, hey, you know what? If this is helpful, then even better. I mean, one of my goals is to also find my freaking stickers while I'm cleaning and going through stuff. Like, surely they have to be here somewhere. I don't freaking know where they went, but... Thinking I don't need another Orbit Dragon, no matter how soft and squishy. That's quitter talk, Petrichor. That's some quitters talk right there. It's a safe place for us no matter what needs doing. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you. Shots fired. Yeah, I think that I need to see the the yarn that you would want to use for Orbit. And it's baby weight yarn, so you know, it's going to be small. So many of these skeins I want to wind with my yarn winder, and I don't know if it would make it better or worse if I did. Why did this... There we go. There we go. Hi, Otter. Do it wind the yarn? I mean, I could try. I just don't know if it'll... Sometimes with glitter yarn, it's better not to mess with them. Because the glitter gets all, like, messy. I have a lot of this yarn, too. This Summer Nights yarn. This is glittery. And the plan with these are dragons for sure. This is what? Lion Brand? Yeah. Summer Nights. And I have Ocean Cove 2. I have Treasure Island 2. And I have Castaway. 5 of those. They don't take up a lot of room. They're just a little, like you can see here, like how it's not scraggly yet, but I try not to mess with it too much because I don't want it to become scraggly, like unkempt. All right, this is Summer Nights. How much are you? Oh, are you no longer sold? It's discontinued? At least the Castaway is. That's a bummer. This was $5.99. Again, not the actual price I paid, but I mean, this one I actually see the price on it, so I could change that. That was $3.97. Treasure Island. Wait, did I put $5.99? It's $4.99. That's a bummer. Swishy yarn and art chair? Okay. I'll go take a look. Ooh. It's oh, it's very squishy. I didn't realize it was blanket yarn. Mm. Hi, Kit Kat. Happy New Year. Ooh, a fox would be nice too. This 3-pack of this colorway I got in a mystery thing. Every once in a while Lion Brand does a like you can buy like a grab bag from them. And you spend like $50. You don't know what you're getting, but you're getting at least like $100 worth of yarn. Or whatever the thing ends up being, right? It's just that it's a mystery, so you don't necessarily know. And I got this, like the 3-pack, as one of the mystery ones, in with like a bunch of other things. How goes the inventory? It's going pretty good. I finished like 1 bin. I finished 2 shelves, like little things. I'm trying to do all the stuff before the closet. Mostly because my camera isn't working. And y'all are gonna, like, I wanna do the closet. I should take you to see the closet, you know? The closet is, something. I accidentally minimized the window I needed. There we go. Okay. These are done. Let's do these other glitter yarns. This one I need to wind. Because it'll be right there. My winder's in here. Hi, Sam! didn't make a big mess. Or become one giant knot. There's my tape. Is it a doom closet like yours? Yes. Yeah. It's something. Simply Soft Party. Well, I mean, I guess it's going to have to get slightly more organized once I start pulling everything out. You know? You would think, at least. I think I have more than one of these. Yep. There's two. Ooh, new yarn shelf. That's fun. You know what I'm gonna do? Duh. Okay. I have two of these. I should enlist your help, chat. Who wants to look up how much Karen Simply Soft Party is? Oh, I guess it's going to depend on where you live. I'll look it up. Karen Simply Soft Party. Whoop whoop. $5.49. Boop. Oh, nice. $5.99 on their website. I might have been looking. Yeah, I was looking at Joann's. Yeah, probably better to look at their website versus other places. Thank you. Two. One. Happy New Year. Wait. Oh, this is my... I love this yarn. I made an orbit out of this. I don't even remember what this is. I don't think it has a label. It's like a true worsted weight teal prettiness. Oh, look, a random pin in with the glitter yarn. That's safe. Okay. Some of these I know are AC Moore. So much. Do I have a lint roller in here? No. Okay. Let me, wait. There's just glitter yarn all over. Okay. We gotta sort this. Impeccable glitter. You're AC Moore. And one of you has a label. I think it needs more glitter. Do you all think? Are you AC Moore yarn? Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. Oh. This was the Nicole brand Sparkle. What color? Stitch Studio by Nicole. Freaking greatest. They had the best yarn. Random / discontinued brands. Stitch Studio by Nicole. This is Sparkle. Why? Hello? What? The brand, or that one is called Sparkle, and what are you? Frosted Sapphire. I have 2 of them. This was probably like $3.59 at the time because this company's been out of business for a while. That's not going to go back in there nicely. Good enough. Laundry is folded and put away. Heck yeah. Yarn organized, now rewinding scraps. Look at you go. So proud. Alright, I'm willing to say that this is the... Are you? No, you're not the same. Never mind. That's also a Stitch Studio by Nicole. So we're going to call this one Frosted gray. I don't know. I don't have anything clever. We'll call it frosty gray. Boop. Hi, Emily. Happy New Year. I can't believe I haven't seen you in a year. Yuck, yuck, yuck. This is... Hello? Where did... Michael's? Why did this get moved? Oh. That shouldn't have been moved. This is Loops and Thread. Impeccable glitter. In this color, Ice Queen. Amazing. And there's 3 of those. Michaels. Impeccable glitter. Go. Do they still sell this? I'd be sad if they didn't. Oh no. They don't sell it anymore. So this gets a discontinued mark next to it. Sadness. Never heard of it? Yeah. I mean, the label you can tell is an old... Like, this is their old brand. Like, I don't know. I have it in a bunch of colors. Like this, I think, is another one. Or is this Karen? Nope, this is Karen Simply Soft Party Time. Platinum Sparkle. It's My Little Pony. One of those. Does the Karen Simply Soft still exist? Yeah, I can still buy all of those. Phew! This one's called Purple Sparkle. Listen, it's nice to have glittery yarn when you make amigurumi. One of the things that I like about this brand is that the glitter matches the yarn color. So like the purple, like the yarn is purple and the glitter is also purple. Because like I have a couple where the yarn, like the glitter thread is a different color and they're pretty too. Like this one, this I think is beautiful. This is also, I think, a a Stitch Studio by Nicole, and therefore can't get any more. It's purple with gold in it. Like, it's so pretty. They thought hard on that name. This one doesn't have a label, but what is it? Teal Sparkle. Wow. I want to steal it, yeah. This is Karen Simply Soft Party Teal Sparkle. Oh wait, is this the label? No. 1 out of 1. So that one has to be for something special now, since I can't get more of that yarn. The that plum one with the gold flecks. That is. Boop. Oh, well, I bet you this one is blue speckle. Royal Sparkle! I did end up buying, like, all of the colors. So I do know that I at least have all of them. Once again, bought them on sale because glitter is always good to have. Royal Sparkle is your title. That's your royal name. Her Majesty, Royal Sparkles. This one I don't know what it is either, but I like it. Mystery Glitter. This one is Dark Sage Sparkle. I need to get more of the Snow Sparkle. I'm almost out of it. Oops. The Snow Sparkle's very pretty. We're doing so good. Label time. Disney Dreamlight Valley just crashed on you. Rip. How much longer is the event? You know the thing I'm talking about. Star Path, 34 more days? Okay. Cool.
I'm an arts and crafts
Black
master.
Sparkle.
Why did I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh.
Happy New Year, Megan. Hope you have a fantastic 2025 smiley face.
Sammy! Oh my goodness. It's so good to see you. How are you? How is everything? Oh, it's so nice to see you. Look at that Founder's badge. Founder Sammy. What color would you like, by the way? You get a little paper star added to the jar. We have, I'm doing paper stars this year. So let me know what color you would like. There's a lot of colors. You can also just be like a yellow, and I'll grab a yellow one. The pink that's fourth from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Thank you so much. I hope that you and Ailu are good. Salmon, yeah. Underscore? No, underscore at the end. What's new with you? Today is really chill. You had a New Year's Eve party. Ended super late, so I woke up, cleaned the apartment, and been laying on the couch. That's a mood. That's valid. Yeah, I didn't really do a whole lot for New Year's. I talked on the phone with a friend for like several hours and watched a New Year's Eve stream. And then like this morning I, just got it, just the usual everything. How goes the inventory? Inventory's going good. We're making progress. We are on glitter yarn right now. I have done, I don't know. It would have been neat to count how much I inventoried today. Like how many total skeins. But I did not count, and I'm not, I'm not going to attempt to figure it out. That's a lot to try and do, Oh, heck, ads are coming up. A lot of your friends caught the flu this year. Ugh. A lot of people I've talked to said they were, yeah. That stinks. We are about to have ads play, by the way. So, if you're new, we play some words on stream while ads play. That way you don't miss out on any exciting, riveting, yarn organizing content here. I did not start it today. No. This is a continuing, project. I need to organize and inventory all of my stuff. That way when I do taxes at the end of the year, or at the beginning of the year, I guess, I can be like, this is my total inventory. Because it changes and I need to keep track of like how much I add each year. So I started it a while ago, but I'm kind of like, now that a new year is here, I need to get it done before I start purchasing more stuff. So I'm not allowed to buy anything new until I finish this inventory. Because I need to know what my total inventory was. You know? Yay! A little star! It's either grueling or cozy, depending. Yes. That's why I was doing it on stream. James has helped me a little bit with it, too. Look at, hold on, ready? We have 2 stars. 2 little paper stars. Luckily I'm able to, like, pull out bins and, like, sort through things and kind of go through it. Yes, a little star! You're in my jar now. I have kept you. Haha. Hi, Fairy. So, the nice thing is that it's also giving me a chance to, like, organize inventory. Oh, shoot. There's the ads. Okay. I'll be right back. We'll play a round of words, and then we'll get back to the task at hand. Don't go too far. Whoosh! Nicely done, chat. That's gonna be wrapping up here in a couple of seconds. I don't know where that yarn went. I guess I have two of these, or it's two different brands, and we're just gonna call it the same brand, honestly. Barry, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Wow, guess what this color's called? You're never gonna guess. Red Sparkle. Wow. What an innovative name. So creative. Red Sparkle. I mean, so you could technically type in like any number of bits that you want. So if you typed in Corgo and then like 59, you would give 59 bits. Yeah. Nah, you're good, you're good. I couldn't think of that name. It's so unique and creative. I mean, at the same time, though, it does just state simply what it is, doesn't it? Well, there would have to be a lot of buttons then. Like if you were... Or do you mean like you... No, because that would still be a lot of buttons to have like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Like that's a lot. I get it's not as like easy as just clicking it. I bet this one is just like pink sparkle. Let's see. Soft pink sparkle. Oh, I didn't write sparkle. Can't skip the sparkle. That part's important. It is. I agree. Okay. So these ones don't have labels, and I'm not going to inventory them because I don't know what they are. They're too pretty to use. I should have a category. I should make that a category. TPTU. Too pretty to use. For display only. Yup. That's glitter yarn done. Hooray! Wait, I missed one! Wee woo! Oh. What do we think this one is? I'm gonna guess fuchsia. Fuchsia sparkle. Yep. Literally what it is. I didn't spell that right, did I? There's an H in there, isn't there? No, F-U-C. I can spell words. Watch the countdown in Animal Crossing and got the last achievement. Oh my god. That's so funny. Congratulations on that achievement. Okay. Oh my god, this cat. I can't handle how cute she is. Oh, shoot. I didn't put food out back. Dang it, Abrams came by. Dang. Based on what it looks like, but it's also more fun when the names are creative, yeah. Timed it perfectly with the ones outside. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, I don't even know what's in here. Pretty yarn I was going to make into clothing. And haven't. Story of my life. Okay, that's some Pride stuff. Ugh. There's so many pretty things in here. I need to figure out what pattern I'm going to do. Oh, that's so neat. I love that. I love when I end up getting like a picture and it's actually like, or I see, say, like a post online. Like my cousin absolutely loves this one scarf that I made. Wears it all the time. So like there was a picture of them like ice skating somewhere. And it was so fun because they were wearing this scarf, and so like it wasn't a picture that was sent to me. Like it was just a picture that their mom shared online. And it was like, oh, like the fact that it wasn't even like sent to me, it was just like, you know, like they're just wearing it because they like it, not because like, go put that thing on that your cousin Megan made. That's always the best. Okay. I don't even know how many skeins of this I have. A lot. Because I want to make a sweater with it. See, my other issue, I don't know if any of you have this problem too. I have like this, oh yeah, I'm going to make a sweater with this yarn. I buy said yarn. Most of the time when I buy the yarn, I have a sweater in mind. Like I have a pattern in mind and I don't end up making a note of it anywhere. So then I end up with like this yarn that's gorgeous and I have enough of it to make something, but I didn't write down what I was going to make with it. It's like I have this really pretty like mustard color speckly yarn. And there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 skeins of it. IDK what I was gonna make. I love this yarn. It's so pretty. Like, I love yellow, but I don't really look great in yellow unless it's like this sort of color, like skin tone wise. Like, it's gotta be like a mustardy, like, deep yellow in order for it to actually, like, not look like washed out. I had a plan. There was a whole plan. I don't know what it was. Sounds like a skill issue. I don't know what that was in reference to, but that sounded really rude. I don't know what you... I'm assuming it wasn't meant that way. But just... FYI. This is just impeccable. It doesn't have anything else. Oh, the sinus infection? Yeah, starting the year sick is miserable. I hate that. This is just impeccable, but it... Okay. This is gold tweed. And they probably don't make it anymore. You know? Having the yarn and forgetting the pattern is a skill issue? Weird. I wouldn't call that a skill issue, but you know what? I guess if you want to talk crap about someone, go for it. Oh, do they still have it? They do. They do still actually make this yarn. $4.99. Okay, cool. So it is that price. No, nothing. Chronics. Oh, yeah. I get sinus infections a lot, too. This year's better already. That's good. The year starts in the middle of winter? Yeah. I didn't realize that remembering the pattern was part of crafting. It's not like I started the pattern and then... I don't know. That's a really weird thing to say to someone. Crochet short or something. People... I don't know. Lasted 2 months? Ugh. Yeah, I hate any kind of anything like that. Oh, so I tried to call my freaking doctor today to be like, hi, my hives are back. What are we going to do about this? And of course, they're closed. Must be nice to, like, be a doctor and just, you know, not have to work, like, ever. But make a crap ton of money off of people all the time. You know? Must be nice. It is a skill issue. That's why I'm watching the tutorial, yeah. Imagine watching a video to learn something. if you don't already know how to do this this skill issue. Do I have what you suggested? I don't remember what you suggested. I don't have Pepsid, no. I'll have to pick some up. I'm willing to give anything a shot. They're not, like, as bad. But I still want to, like, let them know and be like, what are we doing about this? Anything? Like, am I just to keep on keeping on and hope that it improves? What are we doing? 1, 2. Oh, crap. You know, this is a skill issue. I counted wrong. Oh, no, I didn't. It's over there. Skill issue. I didn't see it. Get good, Megan. Get good. Glitter, you've been here, like, not for very long. So, we don't really know you that well. And it came across extremely rude. Like, so yeah, I'm making fun of it because, like, if you're allowed to poke fun at me, if you're allowed to poke fun at me in my space, I'm allowed to poke fun at you in your space. Well, actually, you're in my space. You're making fun of me. As someone who's neurodivergent, who doesn't remember things often, it's kind of hurtful to be like, wow, it sounds like a skill issue that you forgot. So if you're allowed to be sarcastic and snarky to me, I'm allowed to be sarcastic and snarky back. If you don't want me to be sarcastic and snarky to you, don't be sarcastic and snarky to me. If you can't take what you dish out, don't dish it out. Like, I'm not going to just be rude to someone to be rude. I don't know. I know that the other big twist, what do they call this? The inclusivity yarn is in my closet. I don't know why I had this one separated. So I don't know if I should keep it separated or if I should put it back. Sorry, didn't mean it that way. I was joking. Yeah. Come off as rude, I'll put J at the end or S. Yeah, or even like an emote or something that like gives you an idea of like what the although sometimes emotes you can be like, was that supposed to be like a sarcastic thing or not? Okay. That's this bag of yarn. The other thing too is that like I put all of the yarn for the it's all in one bag. So like it was clearly a project that had a plan. And now that plan, it's fine. I'll find something to make. I don't know about anyone else though, is that then I start to like overthink it and I'm like, oh, I found a pattern that's really pretty and I'll make this. But is that what I originally planned? Was what I originally planned prettier than what I actually am going to do? Like, I ended up doing this thing because I found this pattern. I thought it was pretty, but what was my original plan? Was my original plan going to be like, oh god, and like you just start to like, you sit there and you're like, I don't know what I was gonna do. What was I gonna do? Better than yarn for a project that only has a pla. I don't even have a pla. The amount of times that like I think that in my life. Ugh. I don't even, oh shoot, that was the wrong spot to put that. I meant here. Oops. I don't even have a pla. And then you start plan B because you can't remember plan A. And then as soon as you start it, it comes back to you. Yeah. And then as soon as it comes back to you, you're like, damn it, that was a better idea. Damn. So back in the day, Sammy's going to remember this. We had a blanket. Back then, it was the bit blanket. And if you donated a certain amount of bits, you could add a row to this blanket. And then that became really overwhelming. So then it became a charity project, like a charity blanket. And if you, I'll have to redo that next time that we do a charity event. For like a lower amount we can add to this because it's never going to get done otherwise. It's just sitting here. I have all this pretty yarn. So like I need to make it be like a, I don't know, like a $15, $20 donation total kind of thing. Or like, I don't know, 10. I don't know. It has to be something that's not too low and not too high. But it's still sitting there in this bin. Oh, God. Are there not... No. Oh, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Aha. Look, I even wrote what hook size I was using. Dang. Way to go, me. Impressive, for real. Hollyhock. 1. Medium gray mixed. Oh, no, you're okay. No worries. Thank you for apologizing. I appreciate that. And you're good. Trust me, if, like, if what was said was really upsetting, I would have been banned. But thank you for apologizing, and that, you know, life is a learning experience, absolutely, you know? Like, we all learn and grow every day, every minute, and I appreciate the acknowledgement. I really do. Ah. I feel like this color was like grape or something. Karen, 1 pound. Grape would be a good color. That would be a good name. Deep violet. That's a good name too. I'll accept it. I enjoyed my time here and all the chaos and shenanigans. It's a good time. We have a good time. We enjoy having you be part of it. We really do. Internet is failing. Stream is buffering endlessly. Uh-oh. Is it you? It's not me, is it? No, it's not me. Is it Twitch? Is anyone else having buffering problems? Heck. It was so good to see you, Sammy. Thanks for stopping in and for the resub. I appreciate you. I hope that you have a really good new year and that we see you again. Definitely come back. It's been fine for you. Not for you. It's been fine. Okay. That's good to know, honestly. Okay. And actually, wait, it's 5:55. And I just finished those 2 things. And I haven't tackled the closet yet. I don't want to start the closet now. Not with like stream wrapping up. The closet, honestly, part of me thinks what I might do is have my laptop and pull, like, have the spreadsheet and my laptop and, like, sit by the closet and have my phone camera over there so that you all can see the closet. And I might just, like, sit over there. Yeah, hold on. It doesn't look bad from here. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, yeah, don't talk about the corners of the closet. What's shoved in the corners. Here, hold on. That sounds like a good way to do it? Yeah. Hang on. Okay. Just to give you an idea. You're not allowed to judge me. We listen and we don't judge. We look at pictures and we don't judge. So there's yarn. This is a lot of cross-stitched supplies here. And then more yarn. Yarn, yarn, yarn. Yarn. We listen and we don't judge, Craft Closet Edition. It was all very organized at one point. Also, can we all just commiserate a little bit? This is the size of every closet in my house, including the primary bedroom. This is all the room that we have in our bedroom, in my husband's office, in my office. This is it. These are as big as the closets get in my house. Every closet is that size. It is not enough closet space for anything. For anything. Our house was built in the 40s, and so closets were not, like, you would have a wardrobe in a room, you know, with, like, certain, and closets were for, you know, your fancy things. Oh, yeah, no, like, so James and I'll show you this when we do the closet space. We actually built shelves into this closet here in my office because there weren't shelves in there before. Like, I know it's kind of hard to see, but there's like bins and there's shelves that we built into that little, like, inlet, if you will, because there was only the top shelf up there. And yeah, it just made sense to put them in that, like, dead space. But, and we also, in our master or our primary bedroom, we turned the way the shelves were, because they used to be, they had tried to make it almost like it was a walk-in. Like, that the clothes were hung on each side, so we made it one long bar instead. I don't know that it actually made it better, if I'm being honest. We tried, it was an attempt at making it better. Yeah, it's really bad. Like, I have, like, things to try and make it so that, like, my hangers, I can hang, like, more than one. It's awful. It's so bad. Our closets are so full. No built-ins. Yes, to be a bedroom, it has to have a closet here. But, like, the size of the closets are vastly different, depending on when they were built, too. Like, new builds are going to be walk-in, fancy, big closets. Our, like, the house, like I said, our house was built in the 1940s, and those are the closet sizes that are very typical. Like, James and I could both fit in that closet if there was nothing else in it. And that's about it. Like, but, yeah. We got a lot done today. I know that, like, we didn't really, you know, it was all yarn and inventorying. That's what's wild to me. I mean, I guess that most women would have, like, one, like, petticoat or, like, one frilly thing that they put under their dresses. And then just a handful of dresses, I guess, that would go over top. But yeah, it's really interesting to, like, think about how everything fit. Oh my gosh, yeah, our apartment complex, and I guess that this was good in the sense that, you know, it was a one bedroom, it was very small, but our apartment closet was amazing. Our apartment was built in the 60s, and we had, like, a walk-in closet in our bedroom, and it was fabulous. And most people would have wardrobes and dressers as opposed to using closets were for your, like, dresses and your suits and your things that needed to be hung up. and then you would use like a wardrobe, a chest of drawers, some kind of armoire to hold, you know, your socks, stockings, undergarments, corsets, whatever, you know, else you needed. But yeah, it's interesting trying to make do. So yeah, well, tomorrow's stream we'll do from the closet. We don't be in the closet though, friends. You deserve to not be in the closet. But tomorrow we will be. It's still so small, I agree. Absolutely. Anyone have any ideas for repurposing empty Tide Pod bins? Ooh. Yeah, my instant thought is scraps. Like, you hold... In that case, hello, I'm bisexual. Okay, I'm a lesbian. Hi! That's amazing. Oh my god. I do have Pride yarn in the closet, so tomorrow I can just be like, which one do you identify with? I identify with the bisexual yarn. Which one do you identify with? I have like a grid. I'm too far away. Am I not in my own chat right now? Pokemon? All the Pride is in the closet. Not all of it. The rainbow's out here. It's all together. It's organized on a shelf. We love that. You know? All together. Yeah, evidently I'm not in my own chat. Who knew? But thanks for being here today, y'all, especially with technical difficulties, which is always stinky and never fun. But I appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow. If you want to see the Closet of Wonders, having Pride in the closet seems homophobic. What if it's easily accessible and organized because you're out of room? I mean, I could move things around and put it out, but it's easy to access right now. But yeah, tomorrow the plan, I think, is to tackle the closet. I also have I have like a bunch of stuff that I'm looking to rehome. Some like cross-stitch embroidery kits, some stamps, some just some art stuff, and I would love to like offer it to all of you, like honestly just for the price of shipping. Like, y'all don't have to pay for it. I wish that I could afford to ship everything to y'all for free, but the way that shipping is right now, you know, not doable, unfortunately. But like, if there are like kits and stuff like that you're interested in, it shouldn't be more than like $5 or $6 if you're in the US. Unfortunately, if you're international, it's going to be at least $15, like count on that. But if you're not having to pay the cost of the item, it still might be worth it, like if it's something that you're interested in. Shipping is so expensive. It's so much. But I would rather it go to like someone who's going to use it. So I figured that I can like I can show off some of that stuff on stream too. I can put it all in like Discord as well. Like I have like a channel that I think is archived right now, but like we can pull it back out. Especially like now with the new year and people going through a lot of stuff. We can put we could put it back out for people to like use. Yeah, I have a destashing channel that we can make active again. And basically it would just be like, you would be like, I have this item, I have this kit, I have this pattern, I have this whatever. And the only rule would be that like you can't ask for people to like pay for anything. Like it's just the cost. Like you can ask for shipping. That's totally fine. Like I don't expect anyone to, you know, cover the cost of shipping themselves, but just to like keep it so that we don't have to worry about semantics of like selling things. Like just we can, because then we don't have to worry about people being like, well, I'll pay you $10 for that. I'll pay you $15 for that. Like, I don't want it to become that. Like, everyone can just be like, I want that. I'll pay shipping. And if you want to cover the cost of shipping for things, that's okay too. If you're like, I just want this out of my house. Because sometimes I get that too. Sometimes you're like, I'm just done. I need the space more than I need this item and more than I care about the shipping. You know? Hi, Scruffy. How are you? Happy New Year. I hope you had a good New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, New Year's celebration. We did a lot of craft organizing today. Here, hold on. I can show you all. So this is under my big desk. And all of that is now inventoried and organized. There are your give back squares in nice bins so that they don't get covered in pet hair. And then those are the green bins that we just organized today behind it. So we did all of those. So it's now everything in that except for I have crochet thread I have to inventory. So everything other than the crochet thread has been inventoried in that space. All the stuff behind me has been done, and the stuff, like everything outside of the closet has been done other than the crochet thread. But that's one bin I can just pull out, and it'll be like the safety eyes where we just have to like, yeah. So we've done good. Now it's tomorrow's the closet. Tomorrow's the closet. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. I think that we'll find some weird random things, and it should be good for a giggle. So thank you so much for being here today. I really do appreciate it. We are going to go on a raid, and I will see you all tomorrow. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your time zone, friends. Remember to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. Remember that you are loved, and I will see you all tomorrow for more crafty, well, more inventory, but you know, the closet. It'll be fun. Let's go say hi to Soups. Soups is streaming. They're working on their raid blanket, and so I think it'd be nice to go over and say hi. I hope that you all have a really good rest of your time zone. Grab those raid messages. The first one is if you are a follower, and the second one is if you are a subscriber. And I will see you all tomorrow. Okie dokie. Bye.